Hey everybody, happy hump day. I hope you're having an awesome week. And I thought I would come on for 45 minutes to an hour, show you what I got at my honey hole on Monday. I'll give you a chance to visit with your friends, work, hang out, whatever you want to do. So let's launch this reseller, Robo. Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey Carl, how are you? I enjoyed seeing your face on Scott's Sales on Sunday night. For those of you watching later or in the chat right now, if you want to see Carl in action, go over to Scott Sales and his Sunday night live stream. Carl was the guest. I have not watched it all because I was busy in the kitchen, but I am planning to go back and watch the rest of the show. You looked amazing. You looked like you were having a good time. Got some awesome items. Hey Kimberly, how are you? Can't wait to see you in a week or so. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to walk around there and hopefully gather appliances. I don't have a wagon. All I have is like a little shopping cart. And hopefully I'll find a lot of them and have to keep going back to my car, right? I can't wait to see you. Have a good meal. Hey, Ansley, how are you doing? It's so good to see you here. So thank you. But Scotty accidentally deleted that. Are you serious? No. Well, then you know what I would tell him? You need to come back on again. Dang it. Well, I sometimes watch while I'm cooking. I have my little headset, but my headset was out of batteries that night, so I couldn't play it out loud. But yeah, it sounds like lots of fun. I can't wait. I cannot believe that. How can you do that? I don't know how he could do that. You got to go into your YouTube studio, then you got to click on it, then you go up. I mean, it's kind of a big deal to delete an item. Maybe he wasn't happy with the way the live stream went. I don't know. Did something funky happen during the live stream? We're going to talk about that because I just came off of my first Posh live silent auction, guys. I have lots to say about that. So we'll talk about that too. Yeah, he was pissed. Okay, then he didn't do it on purpose. Dang it. Oh, guys, I got my nails. I got my press on nails. They're called Glamnetics. They're supposed to stay on for 2 weeks. They're super duper strong. The only problem I'm having is this is the only color they have that I like. And I think I put the thumbs on backwards. I'm not sure. But this one actually did fall off last night. And I think it's because I have psoriasis on my arm and I scratch it a lot. And I think I probably just kept scratching with that one nail because they're not supposed to come off. And they're supposed to be easy to take off too. So we'll see. I don't know. That was my first time. It took me about 25 minutes to do, and they're too long. I cut a couple of them, but I was afraid to cut much more because I was afraid they were going to be all uneven. So yeah, yeah. I got the name from Vicky, LVP Peacock. She really likes this brand, so that's why they were 14.99. And I also bought the brush on glue and the nail remover. But when I got the package, it had glue in it. And so I was like, and it also said in the package you can just soak your nails in warm water for 10 minutes and they'll come up. But the glue, I'm glad I bought the glue because I could use it for any nails and it's brush on. And with my what do you call it? I can't even think what I have. Um, it was hard for me to do that tube, so arthritis. So it was easier for me to brush it on. So I'm going to keep that glue. And yeah, 2 weeks is a long time. Hi, Crystal. How are you doing? Well, let's go ahead and get on with the haul because I have an interview scheduled at 2 o'clock for my podcast, and I don't want to be late. Um, so this was my first time back to the regular honey wholesale. I've been going to the 50-cent sales, and I have to go to another 50-cent sale in a couple of weeks, but I found a lot of bathing suits on Monday. We're going to see. I just sold a bathing suit, a Time and True, for $16 on Poshmark, so that's not bad. I probably have about 40 bathing suits, and I was going to do a plus size Poshmark Live bathing suit sale, but after what happened today, I may not be doing any more. We'll see. Okay, first one is a Terra Sky 4X. This is just a pajama top gown. I sell these all the time, and that was a no-brainer. 4X. I'm just going to go through these really fast. If anybody wants something that I hold up, just message me. You can have them for $10, and that's including shipping. Next is a Torrid size 2. It's like a swing top. And the next one is a New York Collection 1X. This is a really fluffy, tiered, pin tucked, layered top. I'm going to show a few, and then I'll tell you about my Poshmark Live disaster. And if anybody's done Poshmark Live shows and wants to help me, I've written to Poshmark to help me figure out what happened. And I've also messaged a couple of my friends to see if they know what happened. 3032 Avenues is just a simple t-shirt. These are selling really well for me, I guess, because summer's coming. Selling a lot of t-shirts right now. So my show lasted an entire 8 minutes. Because I couldn't figure out why, it wasn't working. Lane Bryant, 1820. This says Love Wins. Really cute t-shirt. Lane Bryant t-shirts are some of my most popular sellers right now. This one is by La Race. I've never heard of this brand. It's probably a cheapo brand, but it's a 5X, and it's just a really cool watercolor black and orange pattern, asymmetric, really, really cute. It's a tunic. It'll be longer than 30 inches, I know. Hey, how are you doing, Glenn? What's up? We got some people here, so let's go ahead and send out some juju. Hopefully you'll make a sale during the show. Alrighty, good luck everybody. Let me go ahead and put my banner up. Remind me if you make a sale during the show, I'll play a song for you. And I'm just going to keep on holding up pretty clothes, and everybody can visit. And Torrid size 2, which is a 2X sleeveless. This is a dress. And I just noticed it does have a place for a sash. So I'll just put in there that the sash is missing. That usually is not a problem. So the next one is Lauren Conrad 3X. This is a super, super soft sweater. It's so soft. It's very pale. I guess it's a pink. Yeah. I'm still selling sweaters. It's April. I'm still selling sweaters. Actually listed a Christmas sweater today. This is by Dreams Company. I don't know what the size is. Oh, it's a large. So I broke my metrics for this because I love Dreams Company. This is a full zip. I would guess you would call it a robe with lips on it. Short sleeve. And the next one is, and I did get some men's shirts. And I got a Donald Trump shirt. I don't know if they're selling. Before he was president, cha-ching. Before he was president, I used to get about $30 for him. I think now I'll probably maybe get 12 to 15. I don't know. This is a Torrid 4X camisole. And I saw several of those there at the thrift. I don't know how many of them I actually got, but several of them. This says Be a Kind Human. I believe I've sold this before. It's by Secret Treasures 2X, 3X. It's another gown. Gowns are just really selling for me. But I recognize that phrase. Hey, Rita, you at work? How's it going? Are you getting any listing done from work? Or did you decide not to do that? LuLaRoe extra large. This is just their typical t-shirt dress. I think it might be a Carly. I'm not sure. Only reason I got it was because of the pattern. I leave a lot of LuLaRoe behind, and so I thought that one was good. Next is Ankh Woman 3X. This is a pair of polka dot pajama pants, or just, I don't want to say pajama pants. No, they're not pajama pants, but they're casual pants with pockets. Really fun. This would be great for a clown costume. I don't get much Ankh anymore unless it's plus size. Ankh just doesn't really sell for me in the non-plus sizes, but they have some really cool items. They really do. I'm just not picking them up. All right, Beth, what is this thing? Upside down, maybe? Okay, this is by Cuddle Duds, and it's an extra, extra large. This is a pair of, I don't know, leisure joggers. These are a little bit thick they're like leggings. They're a little thick for pajama pants, but I would wear them. They're real soft. Cuddle Duds does pretty well for me, only in the plus sizes as usual. You're at work. That dress reminds me of Chucky. It does, doesn't it? These pants were really cool. They're cargo pants, and they're by Natural Reflections. I have no idea. I've never seen this brand before, but they are plus size, 22W canvas camo pants, and they're just really cool. I think they're probably capris. Maybe I put probably cropped on them, not capris. They're probably a little bit longer than capris. Really cool. And the next one is Time and True Maternity Extra Extra Large size 20. I love selling maternity in the plus sizes. And this is a dress. I was thinking it might be a jumpsuit, but it's not. But it's cute. So Time and True, it's really surprising. I've really been getting a lot of sales from that brand. I need to quit folding these because I'm already running out of space. Ayo's 4X. This is just a plain t-shirt. These don't cost much in their catalogs, but I'm starting to pick up more solid colors now. And I didn't used to do that, but I really noticed that solid colors are selling really well for me. So in a 4X, I went ahead and got that. I wear Ayo's. Maybe I'm wearing them now. No, I wear the Ayo sweatpants. They're very, very soft and stretchy and comfortable. And my wife wears them too. You see Natural, oh, where'd it go? I see that Natural Reflections brand a lot, usually linen. Oh, yeah, they might be. I didn't check that out. They kind of feel like that. Everybody's just saying hi. All right. Worthington Woman 22W. This is just I try not to buy much Worthington anymore, but this was just a really pretty blouse for the office. This would look really cute with some kind of skirt. So I went in and picked it up. I can't wait to get these listed because I've been out of clothes for like a week. Romans 4X. I don't pick up a lot of Romans either, but this is a really good t-shirt for them because it kind of reminds me of the Just My Size t-shirts that I sell all the time. It does have some sequins on it, so I think that one will be fine. Romans just kind of came to a halt, and so I quit picking it up. Lane Bryant 3436. I just listed one almost exactly like this a little while ago, so I don't know. So what happened to me today on my Posh Live? So I did it on my laptop, and I hit go live. I start the show, and I could see these dark things on the side, and where it says activity, like where the comments are supposed to be, but there was nothing. It was just blurred. So I kind of suspected that there were people in there already, but I looked around. I didn't see any numbers. Like right now, I can tell I have 9 people in here, and supposedly in the corner, it's supposed to tell you how many people are in there, and it has a side chat and everything. And so I did it on the microphone, and I said, can everybody hear me? Is anybody there? And I could see that thing moving, but I couldn't read anything. So I said, okay, well, and I couldn't figure out how to start the show. Like, it just kept showing this one tunic that was like my promo photo was a Catherine's tunic, because it was all Catherine stuff. And that's all I could see was this Catherine's tunic. And so I thought, well, let me go into my phone and see what's going on. So I went into my phone, I opened the show, and there were people talking, but they weren't showing up on my laptop. And so I thought, well, maybe I just need to do it from my phone. So at the bottom, it said start auction. It was a picture of my first top. So I hit start auction, and you could see it counting down the seconds and everything. But the picture was still that teal blue tunic. That was my promo picture. But I thought, well, maybe they can see the items, but I can't. Like, I don't know. And then the next one didn't load. I was like, okay, well, why is it going to the next item? And then finally at the bottom, I saw the next item. I hit start auction. Same thing. I couldn't see it. The photos weren't changing. It's supposed to go through your listing so you can see all the pictures and the measurements and everything. And I did that about 3 times. And then someone finally says, all we see is the teal shirt. We don't see anything else. And I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. And I've been watching tons of videos on how to do a live show, and nothing, a lot of them are like from 2022. They're not current, because they'll say you can do 45 seconds. Well, 45 seconds is not a choice anymore. I wish it was. That's probably a better time. And so I don't know what the problem is. So I messaged Poshmark and said, hey, I've got another show scheduled for tomorrow, and I got to cancel it if I don't hear from you. I need to know what to do. So if anybody out there in the internet knows what's going on, you have a great eye. I've tried clothing so many times, and you just cannot stay steady with listing it. Oh, really? You think I have a good eye? I don't know. I have a lot of leftovers, but that I've had for over a year, and maybe that's not too bad. But the problem with that for me is I don't have enough room to store it. So I've got to move it. Once it hits a year, it starts really getting marked down. And I know I could get more for them, because the same exact kind of items are selling for better money that are just listed. So that's why I wanted to do these Poshmark live shows, because I didn't think I would make any sales probably. But they say that it gets more people to your closet, because they get a notification. All your followers on Poshmark get them a notification that you're starting a show, and that puts in their head, oh, I haven't been to that closet in a long time. And I can also say to people, hey, if there's something that you want that's not here, just hop on over to my closet. And I did make a sale about 2 minutes after I ended the show. Now, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, that's the reason I'm doing it. I'm not expecting to make a lot of money or make a lot of sales, but that was kind of more than you wanted to know. And it probably was not what you were talking about, but my brain is just, all these people saying hello. Were you doing a silent? Or I was doing a silent, but I had my microphone and I was talking. I wasn't typing, because with these nails and everything, and I had made a list of like things to say to copy and paste into the site. And I was like, no, I'm just going to talk. And I think I can get more excited when I talk, and get people more excited when I talk. So that's why I tried the microphone, and everybody could hear me just fine. I turned my camera off, and my anxiety would have kicked into overdrive. Well, I only let it go for 8 minutes. I said, does anybody have any suggestions? Anybody know why this would be happening? They all said, no, we don't understand why. And I said, well, then there's just no point in continuing if you can't see the frickin' items. I didn't say frickin', but you definitely have a good eye. You just naturally know, and not everyone has that. No, I don't know about that, Ainsley. I think it's just I've been selling them so long, and I know what doesn't sell for me pretty much. I pretty much leave on the shelf things I know that, okay, this is a brand I quit selling, because most of it's Spence. Okay, most of the brands, they usually have dresses, and most of them are like 10s and 8s, and I still have some of them in my store for 50% off. But this was an extra large, and people like Spence. I'm not going to say that they spend a lot of money on Spence, but the items are cute, and this dress is really cute with the braided waist, and it's a very, very long, it just keeps going. It just keeps going on and on. This heather blue and red pattern. And so I'm like, I'm going to buy it because it's cheap and I think I'll have a better sales conversion. Um, the other thing people keep telling me is like, you don't have a good sales conversion. Like, I don't really remember what it's higher this month than it was last month. It's not very much. In other words, people come to my item and they don't buy it. They leave. And that doesn't bother me because when they see an item and they click on it, then they have to look at the measurements. They have to look at all the details. And it's obvious that a lot of them, when they get over there and they're like, oh, this isn't going to fit me, or this isn't long enough, or whatever, they're going to leave. I think it's different with clothes. I mean, I may be wrong, but that number does not bother me. It's usually down, but it's okay. Well, you see, maybe that's why I've never had an issue with silent with both mic and camera off. Really? Well, I unplugged it and I unplugged my microphone there towards the end and it still wasn't doing it. So maybe you have to start without the microphone on. I don't know. I have another show tomorrow. Um Maggie suggested, oh, there's so that bring. Ugh. Maggie suggested I do a test show. I said, well, today was my test show. So I don't know. Okay, well, tomorrow I'll try again at 11 o'clock a.m. Guys, I'm going to promote it today on my Facebook, my Instagram. I'll put the link. If anybody wants to come in there and support me and help me work out the kinks, if it would have just been Maggie in there, I would have just stayed and kept working. But I didn't want to frustrate these people. They kept saying, we don't know what to do either. And I'm like, okay, this is a bathing suit top by Time and True. It is a 2X. It's just as cute as can be. Sold quite a few bathing suits already this week, so I think it's finally kicking in that I have bathing suits for sale. I love this bathing suit. I'm so glad. Hopefully it is a plus size. I don't think I would have grabbed it otherwise unless it was a large. It's a 3X by Creative Apparel. Are you ready? All right. Yeah. I wish I could wear that, but I don't wear anything like that shows my thighs. But this is just, I think this will sell really, really well. So we'll see. So I started out my prices um, on my Posh Life for $10. And then the dresses were 12, and I had this one real, I don't know if y'all saw that last week. It's an awesome hoodie by Torrid. It was like a 4X. It had this wonderful stain. It was the most beautiful hoodie, and I put like 15 on that because I just wasn't going to go lower. But I felt like $10 was fair. I know there's people that do $5 flash sales. I'm not interested in, like I said, I'm really not interested so much in selling my items, but that people get the notifications that I'm still alive and kicking on Poshmark. So Flying Tomato, size small. I broke my rule for this because this was just the cutest racer back dress. And it will probably sit, and I'm probably going to, look how skinny that is. Oh no, wait a minute. It's a jumpsuit. Never mind. It's a jumpsuit. I'll probably kick myself because this will end up staying in my store for 2 years and going 50% off. I don't know. That one back there is a Flying Tomato, and it was returned for fit. Right now I have 5 returns in my returns, and they're all pants. And they're all doesn't fit. So when I was thrifting yesterday, I was like, I'm not going to get hardly any pants. And then I got a jumpsuit. I think my returns are more for pants. I think there's too many measurements. The hips might be right, but not the waist. I'm really, really seriously downsizing my pants because I don't know. Hey, what's cooking good looking? How are you? Good to see you here, Joanne. How are you feeling? All right, this one I remember is by Fashion Bug. And I don't normally get Fashion Bug very much. This is a hoodie. It's just really, really cute. And I don't know. It was a extra large, but this is really, really cute. So I'm hoping I can start getting, I have one reseller box put together, and I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to get some more items for you guys. If you're looking for clothing, this is Secret Treasures 3X is a pair of pajama pants. I believe I've sold these before. They're fleece. And yeah. Trying to do it as a live, not silent, turn off the camera. It runs the same as a silent. Really? Okay. It runs the same as a silent with a microphone is what you're saying. I didn't know you could turn your camera off on a live. Thank you, Crystal. That makes a lot of sense. Fighting off some anxiety. Oh, I'm so sorry. You and me also. Terra Sky 1X. These are stretchy jeggings. They're really cute. They're not quite denim, but almost denim. So what's been going on? I didn't do my live stream Sunday night. I just wasn't feeling it. I had the best day Sunday, though. I had lots of sales. I think it was like 356 on Sunday. And it was crazy. Avenue 2224, isn't that cute? As a t-shirt dress. And it's polyester. It's not cotton. Semi-sheer. I can see myself through there a little bit. So let me tell you what I did. I spent 3 hours Saturday night from my bed putting auto accept offers back on because I'm tired of hearing that ring sound. I've been having a lot of anxiety. Speaking of anxiety, and okay, that bring was just like a 60% off offer for Mother's Day. So I did sell a Susan Graver pair of pants with tulip hems. I remember those pants for $18 plus shipping. That's what just came in. So I put my best offers back on. I mean, my auto accept back on. And Sunday was great. I didn't have to look at offers. I didn't have to think. I'm trying to eliminate thinking because I'm having so much anxiety right now. And it made it so easy. And then before you know it, I had $350 in sales. And I was like, I didn't take a single offer. Like, it did it for me. So my only challenge is at the end of the month when I move my items to the 2-year category where they go on 50% off. My only issue is that it may say my auto accept offer is higher than my price, but I tried to get it where my auto accept was half price, and that seems to be working because what most people do is they offer between half price and what it's listed for. And so I haven't noticed any like super cheap sales, like where I would have said, dang it, I wish I wouldn't have taken that offer. I haven't had any of those problems. Yes, you can run the items from your closet the same as you do in a silent. Okay. We'll have to check that out. The only problem with these Poshmark shows is I know there's some things in my closet that I might not have. Poshmark still doesn't make it super easy to find your items. I mean, I've been very, very diligent about taking them off, but some of my older items, maybe not so much. So before I add it to the Poshmark live show, I run over to eBay and I make sure it's on eBay. That took a little bit of time, but it went pretty quick. I got 50 Catherine's pieces up there in about 15 or 20 minutes. I wish I could do a flash sale like some of these moms at home. They're sitting there and their kids napping and they go, I'm just going to do a flash show. And they just go through their closet and they just pick 50 items and bam, they start it. But I have to check. I don't want to cancel a sale because I don't have it. To me, that's very unprofessional. So I have 3 don't fit returns and no in one INAD. The INAD buyer first sent a message threatening negative feedback if I don't give her a full refund. Should be easily removed. Yeah, I would think so. I do have a lady right now I'm expecting a return from. She was very angry. She told me that the Lands' End top that I sent her was a pajama top, which sometimes it's hard to tell, And she also said it was stained all over. And I'm like, stained all over? Like, like where? Like, I don't understand that. So she was obviously very angry. She said that, I will be glad to return this in all caps at your expense. Like she was just, you know, vomit, diarrhea. She was just like anything she could say. And I told her, I said, I'm happy to take it back. I'm really sorry that we missed the flaw. And we have 60-day free returns on all of our items. And please open a return, and you'll get a label for free. And haven't heard from her, haven't so far gotten a negative feedback. But I want her to send it back so that a negative feedback will be removed because they have to send it back. And that's always a bummer. I keep losing my phone signal. I'm still here when it grabs again. Hope everyone's day is beautiful. Yours too, Ainsley. Well, there's Harry Humstone. How you doing? Good to see you here. If you sort your closet by just in, it puts it in order of date listed. Well, actually not, because I have my stale listings after 30 days are taken down and they are relisted by my one shop. So when I hit just in, whatever's at the top are things that one shop has been running back through. I wish that were the case for me, but it's not. So that doesn't work. I tried that. And yeah. Faded Glory 2X. This is a really cute dress, a sleeveless dress. And let me know if you wouldn't have bought these. I buy them for $1, okay? And some of you may think, well, um, you're charging us $10 for shipping. Well, I end up making about $3 when I sell something $10 free shipping on here. So it's not a whole lot, and I could make a whole lot if I didn't. So I feel $10 is fair. But yeah, I got all these for $1. This is a zip up fundamentals. I think I've sold this before. 2X nightgown, and nightgowns are just really selling. And this is seersucker, and it has a little daisy flower on on the zipper. It's really cute. That'll be staged really, really well. So, all right, this has some kind of saying on it. Oh, this is probably the shine. Yeah, I got a shine. I don't know how y'all feel about shine. It's a 1XL. The only shines I really get, I did get a new with tag shine bathing suit last week. And then this is a winter everybody, you are a beautiful girl or something like that. I don't know. It's a pajamas, and it's got a saying on it. I only get like their t-shirts with cool sayings, and like that bathing suit was unusual. But I don't know. People like shine. I mean, but there's a lot of it in my thrift store, and I just pass on most of it. Pure Jill sand washed 2X. Pure Jill used to sell super well for me. This is a dress, 3/4 sleeve t-shirt dress. Pure Jill used to sell super well for me, and it doesn't anymore. So I only pick it up in the plus sizes, and I don't know. I talked to Megan Mawini one time, and she told me Pure Jill wasn't selling well for her either anymore. And I used to have trouble keeping that in my store. This is a Moo by Loungies. I've sold Loungies before. This is a 2X. It's got some wash wear, but as long as you disclose it, it'll be fine. It'll still sell. Once it's washed and has been steamed, it'll look a lot better. But and I don't know. I mean, I think I'll still put washwear on it, but it doesn't have any pilling. It just kind of, I don't know. I gotta, hopefully the wash will chipper it up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that won't work then. I know there's always a good thing, like, use a cross listing program. Well, that's a good thing. But then if you want to do what I do, which is take 200 items down every day and relist them, then that's not a good thing. And then, same with photo fuse, taking the background out, that's a good thing. But then if you're like me and you don't want your items to look brand new, it's probably not such a good thing. So everything has its pluses and minuses, and everybody has to figure out what works for them, you know. And as long as my sales stay strong, right, which they are very strong right now, I'm not gonna change a freaking thing, really. Um, I almost changed something the other day, and I had two people tell me, Beth, that's a mistake. And I said, I know. And I didn't change it. Here's another spin's dress, extra, extra large. Somebody must have cleaned out their closet. This is another heather, but this is black and tan heather. And it's, again, it's the braided waist, same exact dress. So I'm hoping those will sell. Dresses has become one of my favorite things to sell. This is a Seersucker LL Bean 1X long sleeve. I believe this may have shrunk, and I think I even thought about not picking it up, but I'll put that in the listing. I ended up putting it back in my cart. And all right, here we go with a swimsuit. This is pretty. And I found way too many swimsuits. This Swimsuits for All 22. This is a really pretty pattern. I don't think I have sold a Swimsuits for All yet. I have quite a few listed, but it's still not swimsuit season yet. So I'm going to be positive. And I'm not marking my swimsuits down for a long time. They're going to stay at 10% off. Actually, I usually sell swimsuits in the winter when people can't find them in the stores. That's really when I sell most of them. Kimberly says nightgowns sell well for me. Awesome. Also, that's awesome. I don't delete and relist anything. I also use background remover on every photo. Yep. So see, everything works differently for everybody else. All right. So this is a Wild Time 20W. I've sold this before. It's a really cute button up the back shift dress. Again, it's very, very long. And it's lined. So I know y'all can tell it's sheer, but it's just a really pretty pattern. So, all right, looks like another swimsuit. Surprise, surprise. Maybe not. I don't know what this is. Hold on. No, it's just a tank top by J. Jill. Pima rounded V-neck 2X Pima cotton. That to me is not a 2X either. So I don't know. I'm going to have to. All right, wait till y'all see this. I almost didn't get it because this is not my kind of dress to sell. This is like a fancy prom or party dress, but it's by Torrid. It's an 18 and it is new with tags. So the price on it was $74. It's sleeveless. And look at that. It doesn't have a place to add straps. I looked for that because I was like, oh no, the straps are missing. But it doesn't. It's meant to be sleeveless. Isn't that beautiful? So I don't know. That may have been a mistake because this is not my kind of dress. I don't have in my store, but it is not prom season anymore. So almost. J. Jill 2X. This is a tank top. Like I said, I picked up several plain basic colors because they started to sell, and I'm like, well, Women Within 2X. I don't get much Women Within anymore because I just have so much of it in my store, but this is a really cute asymmetrical shark bite t-shirt, and it's very, very lightweight. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Nightgowns sell well for you also. Did I already say that? Sorry. Yeah, I took a chance and started selling them, and they're just, I can't believe how many people love them. All right, next one is just my size 3X. The reason I got this is just a very unusual collar. It's pleated. It's got the fitted sleeves. It's a really pretty pattern, just kind of like a little watercolor in there. So I got it. I have 9 people in here. If you would do me a favor and hit the thumbs up, that would be great. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is not my color. 1X Woman Within. This is in such good shape. I had to get it. Even though it's a sweater, it is beautifully done. It is just, there's no snags. And I can see in my camera that somewhere it's got buttons. I saw it there. It is just adorable. And I don't know. It's super soft. Like, it's so pretty. All right. I didn't know whether to get this. I don't know if breast cancer awareness scrubs are a thing, if they sell, but I didn't find very many scrubs. And this is not here, but she could tell me 3XL. And also it's Peaches, and Peaches is a really good scrub brand. So I went ahead and got it. But I think it's pretty saturated, the breast cancer awareness scrubs, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. Oh, this still has a tag on it from the store. Missed that one. Hold on just a second. Let me take this tag off because it's just going to bother me. My OCD has been just out of control, and every little thing is bothering me. Okay. I don't know how this works. It's some kind of bathing suit. I don't know. It's got really interesting crossback. I don't know. It's super clean. It's Liz Claiborne extra large. I mean, I don't think it's ever been worn. Look how clean that is. It's just a top. It's not a bathing suit one piece. So all right, this is a Disney store extra large quarter button embroidered shirt, Christmas. I was kind of surprised that was still there, but all right. Next one is LuLaRoe 2XL. I think I'm gonna. Well, I pretty much stopped picking up these shirts, but this one was new with tags, so that's why I picked it up. And it's a Irma, yeah, Irma 2XL. So, it's not that I don't like the LuLaRoe. It's just I've got so much of it. I'd rather sell a lot of it off before I get more. Caribbean Joe 2X. This used to be a really popular brand in my store, and then it kind of went down. It's got a tie. The Hawaiian shirts sell the best in the Caribbean Joe. You love the teal color? Yeah. Another swimsuit. Surprise. Oh, just went nuts. This is by Swimsuits for All. It's an 18. And I'll show you the front. I mean, that's a big boobed one there. But the back is really cool. It's got this cross. What do you call it? I can't see it. It's got like lattice right there in the back. It's really cool. Just kind of unusual. And then this one is another. I think I counted 12 when I was taking tags. I kept losing my count. Time and Truth, the 3X. That's the brand I just sold on Poshmark a little while ago. This is just a top, but it's cute. I probably need to check out my swimsuits and make sure they still fit after losing weight. Collections by Catalina 1X. It's a halter bathing suit top. It's just the top. But that looked really cute with a pair of black shorts, swim shorts. I'm finally getting the hang of hanging these up on the hanger, and I put a one of the clip of the hanger on one side and the clip on the hanger on the other side. I'm finally getting good at that and making them look good on a hanger. I was bad at first about that. We got a loose button here. I'm going to chunk this one. Well, you can look at it anyway. It's an Alfred Dunner 3X. I don't think I'm going to sell it though because one of the sequins button thingies fallen off. I don't know. It's really, I missed that one. So I'm probably going to chunk that one. Like a lot of them are missing. I missed that. Instant Message 2XW. This is a sleep shirt with a heart made out of paws. Never remember selling Instant Message before, but it doesn't seem to matter. The brand. This looks very familiar. What is this? This is Dreams Company 1X, 2X. This kind of looks faded, but I don't know. It's another gown. Kimberly, do you get a lot of Dreams Company where you are? That's like one of my biggest sellers right now. Okay, I'm going to move that over. I need to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Has anybody made a sale yet? I need to see how I am on time. We may not get through all of the... Oh, yeah, we should get through all of these. Hopefully. If I don't talk too much. I just have to move everything into my studio, and that only takes a few minutes. My studio is my bedroom, so I don't have to do a whole lot. I think this had... Oh, yeah, it has a top. All right, so this is a pair of pajamas, 2-piece set by, I think it's Liz Clay. No, it's Talbot's. I don't know what size it is, but anyway, this is the top. It's really cute. We may be able to see the bottom. In the bottoms, it might say this. It's an extra large, and then these are the bottoms. They're cute. This is by Nick and Sarah 3X, dry clean only. 100% polyester. I just love this dress. I just think it's adorable. It has a tiny sash in the back, and I think it's just so pretty. I don't know if any of you have ever sold Nick and Sarah. List that with Y2K. Why is that? Why is that Y2K? You don't get Dreams Company. Shoot. Lane Bryant, 3436. Somebody's messaging me. That may be my 2 o'clock. Let me just double check and make sure this isn't her canceling. I've had so many people ghost me, guys. Okay. I'm tired of people ghosting me. I really am. On my podcast. Joe Boxer 2X. Now, Joe Boxer usually sells pretty well for me. So I'm hoping that the slip, I think it's a slip dress, not a jumpsuit. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a dress. Hoping that does well. There's so many possibilities here for live shows. Like, can do all dresses, all plus size jeans, all plus size bathing suits, all plus size cover-ups. Like, the possibilities are endless, you know? All right, next we have Sunday Fun Day by Secret Treasures 2X. This is a sleep sweatshirt. It's very, very lightweight. I'm going to definitely call this a sleep shirt. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a sleep shirt. They don't always say intimates on it, right? Secret Treasures makes intimates, but they also make other clothing. Same with Cuddle Duds. They are known for their sleepwear, but they have other items. This is a really pretty pattern by Kona Soul 18W. I like this a lot. And it is a, it's got the spaghetti strap on one side and then the wide strap on this side. It's just really cute. I like it a lot. I haven't sold a Kona Soul yet. I don't believe. You can find them everywhere. They're probably at Target or whatever. But a lot of people wear it, and so hopefully they'll start selling. I saw my other Miracle Suit like within 24 hours. Guys, you got to look for Miracle Suit. It's such a big seller. Hey, Bridget, we were just talking about my live show. So the deal is that I started my live show using my microphone, and Crystal's wondering if that interfered with something. I did take my microphone, turn it off, and unplug it at one point, and it still did not work. But she is suggesting that I do an actual live Posh show, but turn my camera off. I've messaged Poshmark and asked them what to do because I have another show scheduled for tomorrow. It's a silent show. But tomorrow I will just go in without my microphone and see if it works. I know you guys tell me to do it on the phone, but with my fat fingers and stuff, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm just more comfortable doing everything on my laptop. I make a lot of errors. It reminds me of the embroidery on shirts and tops from the late 90s and early 00s. Kids aren't into Y2 aesthetic right now. Okay. You're much more knowledgeable about things like that. I'm just like, cute shirt, cute Disney shirt, extra large, I'm taking it, you know. Bridget, I just held up a really cute extra large Disney shirt. And if it wasn't way down here on the stack, I'd show it again. But, well, hey, Summer, how's it going? I've been thinking about you. I've been wanting to go in and chat with you. Secret Treasures 2X, 3X, it says, I'm sorry for what I said when I was sleepy. So again, guys, the one graphic or the one saying on the Secret Treasures pajamas sell. But when you've got an all over print, it sits unless it's coffee related. All right. For me, that's just my tip. I have probably 2 or 3 of this one pattern of Secret Treasures I cannot get rid of, but I don't know why I kept picking it up. It's got dogs and cats on it or something. It's really cute, but nobody wants it. They want just one dog, you know, or one cat, or coffee. Here's another halter swimsuit. So now I don't know how many I've held up now. I think I've got 12 or 13. This has cherries on it. Isn't that cute? And I believe most of these are going to be ruched on the side somewhere. That feels weird at the bottom though. Wow, I don't know about that. That feels really, really weird. It's like around the hips and all that, it's really stiff. Almost just like starch. Okay, so that's gonna go in my pile that usually has like spot removal. And I may soak that in something. It's Catalina extra large. Dang it, that's a cute pattern. I hope I can. Nobody's going to want to put that on. It feels so rough or hard. This is by Gloria Vanderbilt. I don't very rarely get Gloria Vanderbilt shirts. This is a 1X, but this is really cute. It's studded. And I don't think that's her, but let me just double check. Okay. I'm not working much at all anymore, guys. I'm very proud of myself. I'm working maybe 3 hours a day now on this, on eBay, and I'm doing other things now. So I'm really happy with my work schedule. I am going to be measuring clothes tonight, but I will not be drafting tonight because it's Survivor night. But I just do most of my work from bed for like maybe 2 hours, and I work about 3 hours during the day, and that's it. I'm enjoying this. Woman Within 2X. This is a dress, I believe. No, it's a top. I don't know. Probably a tunic. I told you guys I didn't get much Woman Within, but I keep pulling it out of the stack. This looks like a Torrid to me. I know I've seen this top before. I don't know. Oh, sideways Beth. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna. Okay, Torrid size 1. This is another one of those camisoles I was talking about, and it's called shoulder So I don't even know if I would call it a camisole, but isn't that cute with a flutter sleeve? That's cute. Too bad I got all these torrids and they can't go into my Posh show tomorrow. This is a blue bathing suit by Time and True 2X. This was just wild. Like, I don't know. I can't handle bathing suits like this because I get frustrated getting them on and getting them off. But I mean, it just has all these straps. Actually, this is just a top. So, but look at that. But some people like that. I have one that's similar to that, and I get so frustrated, especially when it's wet and you're trying to get it off, and I don't know, it's difficult. How you doing, Summer? Let's see how much time I got. I got 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Summer, I've been thinking about you. I haven't seen a hangout for a while from you. Sag Harbor 3X. I don't know why I picked this up because I haven't been picking up much Sag Harbor up lately. Maybe that's why. It's very, very lightweight. It's 100% rayon. I don't know. Who knows? This is George size 4X. This is a really funky, like, tank top, layered, draped. George sells for me. Mostly George sells for me in the men's, but I just thought this was really cute. So I don't know that I've talked about this on my channel before. I've talked about it privately to friends, but about 4 months ago, I had an encounter in the parking lot with a man. And it was a sexual encounter, and it was very upsetting. I was not harmed or anything like that, but it really upset me. And so, and I didn't call the police because by the time I even thought to call the police, he was gone. I couldn't describe him. I couldn't even really, I mean, they say you can remember things, but when you're traumatized, sometimes you don't remember. So I didn't want to go back to that thrift store ever again, right? So I'm really proud of myself that I have managed to go back every week and be there. And every time I see a man at the thrift store that, I mean, I know what his ethnicity was. I know what his build was, kind of. So any time I'm in there and I see someone that I think could be him, I start panicking. So I'm really, really proud of myself that I have been able to go back. I think that's a real accomplishment for me, especially with my anxiety. I did report him to the store, but like I said, there wasn't much I could say other than his ethnicity and approximately how much he weighed and how tall he was. There wasn't really anything else I could do. I think I know the color of his car, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's kind of a waste of time to go in there and tell these people that. But I just said, if you get any other reports, know that it also happened to me, and I'm here every week, and then you can let me know if you need me to do anything. But anyway, so I just want to get that out there. I haven't been able to talk about it for months because it was just so upsetting, and for hours and hours, that's all I could see. And I was afraid that it was going to become like an OCD issue. And so my therapist called me and talked to me, and she said, I don't think so. She goes, anybody that had that encounter would be doing the same thing you're doing. She said, I really think it'll go away. Because it was like right in front of my face for like a day or two. It was just, that's all I could see, And so I'm still nervous, but I'm actually able to talk about it now. So just trying to find other sources of income. eBay never bounced back, so I'm out 50% of my income. Oh my gosh, Summer, I am so sorry. Thank you, Crystal. junk trader trying to figure something else out. I didn't realize that was happening that bad for you, Anissa. I mean, I know things are slow, but I didn't realize you were at that point. It's okay. And I feel like I'm trying to get attention, and I'm not trying to get attention. I'm just trying to say that, sometime like when you didn't see me for a while on social media break, that was probably why, because I just felt like the only way to get over it was to just chill. So, anyway, I know. And I don't know if I told you, Rita. I may have. I don't know. Hey, Craig. Hey, not Glenn. It's okay. Y'all don't have to say you're sorry. I just wanted to get it out there because I feel like it's something that you have to be aware. There's nothing I could have done because all I was doing was simply getting into my car. Like I was aware. I was, I'm always got my keys. I'm always shut my door, lock it when I get in the car. There's nothing I could have possibly done. So I don't feel like I did anything unsafe. Romans 2X, this has a keyhole. Got to get going here because I got to be I got to be in the studio in like 15 minutes or less. Yeah, 15 minutes. I think I can get through these really quick. What's up, Craig? Styling Company 2X. This is a super, super lightweight, like almost like a swing top. This is like a swing top to me because it's not really a tank. And boy, this is lightweight. Oh man, somebody needs to grab this for summer. It's polyester though. I thought it was rayon, but yeah, I'm gonna be measuring clothes tonight. Because I already got my stack of pages printed out. All I gotta do is cut them and start measuring. Okay, Basic Editions 3X. This was a new with tags. I cut off the edge that said Kmart on it because I think Kmart gets a bad rap. I cut off the bottom where the price was, but it's a 3X, and I sell Basic Editions all the time. So this is really pretty and bright, and I have no doubt that I can sell it. I think they named Kmart just like Walmart. It gets a bad rap, and this is pretty, whatever it is. This is a slip or a camisole. This is the Maurice's, I bet. Maurice's 1X. Not holding it up right, Beth. So this is the front. It's very, very lightweight. And then this is the back. And it's really cute. It is semi-sheer. This is a pretty pattern. That's why I got it. It's by Belle, by Kim Graver, extra large. That's the tag. I've sold Kim Graver before, I think, but not the Belle. And this is just really pretty. All right. I guess since I'm running really on a time here, I won't talk about what I almost did. I'll talk about that on my next show. Susan Graver 2X. I'm not going to pass the Susan Graver up. And like I said, I'm starting to pick up more solids. So, I mean, my solid colors are just selling like crazy. So I'm like, wow. CJ Banks 2X. This is really cute. I won't have any problem selling this one. All right, another swimsuit top. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. I mean, the pads are they're so perfect that they're, I don't know. Aqua Couture, never heard of that. Extra large. This is another one of those funky strappy top with the big boobs. I don't know. There's something funky going on with this one bra pad. I don't know what the deal is. It probably got squished in my tub here. Danielle was there last night trying to help me count bathing suits, and we lost count. She and I didn't agree on what I was on. So, Catalina 2X. This is a halter top. Craig, do you need a swimsuit for the summer? I have swimsuits. Not men's, though. I used to sell men's swimsuits, but that's not something I've tried recently. Susan Graver, 1X, won't pass up a Susan Graver. This is so, I don't know what color you call this because it's not a brown and it's not a pink. And I don't know what color you call this, guys. It will go in my brown section. I don't know, or it could go in my pink section. I don't know. Anybody want to give me a name for that color? And then the sleeves are ruched. So I'm holding it up. How are my appliance parts doing? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. I'm not slow. This has been the best month yet for me this year, but I do cross post to 8 different platforms. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to where I was last month. Last month was my best month on eBay so far ever. So I don't even expect this month to be, but I mean, I'm doing great. I'm just not, um, I just don't think I can top it. I don't know what happened last month. I did sell a lot more appliance parts last month though. So I'm so happy for you, Crystal. Heading to post office, another great show. Thank you, Kimberly. I cannot wait to see you next weekend. I'm so excited. I agree, Summer. I do love it too. I'm just not getting the sales that I once did. If I have one sale a day, I'm lucky. Oh man. She cross-listed to 3-ish platforms. What's 3-ish mean? Probably means you cross-list some of your items to some platforms and some to others, I would think. How are my appliance parts doing? Well, I don't have any right now. So I'm debating about going to Austin on Saturday and staying overnight 2 nights to go sourcing. But then, like I said, next weekend I have a community garage sale. And then I'm going to meet Kimberly for the flea market in Canton. So I'm thinking maybe I should just rest this weekend and go to Austin another time. But they're not selling right now. I mean, I did finally sell my first. I got another vacuum cleaner, Japanese vacuum cleaner, the other at the flea market, and that was like a month ago, and I just now sold one of those parts. And actually, she bought 2 parts, but then she asked me to cancel. She only wanted one of them, so I don't know. Depop is on fire. eBay and Poshmark have been consistent, but Depop is on fire. Wow. Well, I noticed, Crystal, I got a sale right after I ended my Poshmark live. I'm hoping that that's what that will help with is sales, not so much during the show, but been a long time driving, can't chat too much. Yeah, don't, oh, you call that mocha? Okay, mocha. Is mocha considered brown? I guess so. Okay, mocha brown. You know what? Probably need to write that down. I never would. So I'm not a coffee drinker, okay? So we're going to go mocha brown. Okay. Everybody agree with that? Rita's probably right. Maybe mauve or rose pink. That to me is not mauve. It's mauve is more purple. Could be a dusty rose almost. I'm yeah, I could list it as either pink or brown. And I've gotten to where now, instead of putting multicolor, I put like blue if that's the primary color. But if there's 2 really primary colors, I put blue in the title and I put red in the item specifics when I can't decide. I don't think we're going to get through these clothes, but that's okay. Enjoy talking to you guys more. I sold one orange Lands' End bathing suit top. It was so nice. I sold it 3 times. Oh, I was getting excited. Got returned all 3 times. Why? For fit? Oh my goodness. Hey there, Destiny. How are you? Good to see you. Let me know if you want me to come on one of your live streams about my podcast. I would love to do that and tell you guys what I'm doing. Didn't fit anyone. Okay. Got it at the bin, so literally no cost. Hey, Adam, how are you? I was going to message you yesterday, and then I forgot. I have the attention of a flea right now. Can't focus. 3 times is my limit too, Craig. And funny, mine is Lands' End shorts that are getting returned for 3rd time, getting donated once I get back. Yeah, if mine come back the 2nd time, I remeasure. But so far, I don't think I've had any come back twice. But that was my plan anyway. I think Austin is where they're having the big college demonstration today. Yeah. I run a ton of silent shows. I get sales after, not during. All right. Well, we need to talk about that, Crystal. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Call it taupe? I don't call that taupe. Taupe to me is closer to a white. Y'all need me to hold that up again? I mean, I have some more things to show, but I'd rather talk than show. I don't think that's taupe. Because when I think about taupe shoes, they're like beige. I don't drink coffee, so I don't listen to me. I drink tea. Break out the color wheel. Well, I got the color wheel, but it doesn't tell me the name of the color. Like, doing good, sounds good. My ADHD is getting the best of me. You will have to reach out and remind me. I get sidetracked. Okay. Mocha is right. Oh, and you've got an H in your. Yeah, mocha with an H. Yeah. Oh, I know how to spell mocha. I just and Rita knows how to spell mocha. All right. Architect Woman 2X. I have no idea what this brand is, but it has an on-off shoulder, and look at these flowers. Aren't they cute? I'm trying to get through this. I don't know if I will. Okay, this is a really cute dress by Fashion Bug 18W. Again, like I said, I don't pick up much Fashion Bug, but this was just really, really cute dress. And it's a short dress. Very picky about my Fashion Bug. This is a Lane Bryant 1820W, like a little tank. I'm going to try these solids because, hey. All right. Next is an Avenue 2224. This is for the office. Paisley. Kind of boring. I'm trying to get down to some better things down here, but my alarm's going to go off any minute. All right. Lane Bryant 1820. This looks like a distress. It's meant to look distressed. So this would be patriotic, and it has a waist on it. I'm going to probably, if I continue with these posh lives, I'm going to do a patriotic show. So I got a lot of patriotic. Next is another bathing suit top. This is cute. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I don't know. That's by Ava and Viv. Ava and Viv's been selling for me too. I don't know why. Oh, this is pajamas, I think. Secret Treasures 2X. The pants are in there somewhere. Yeah, the pants are in there. Just trying to hurry. I'm the interviewer, and it doesn't look professional to be late. Croft and Barrow 3XL tall. Is this a men's? No, it's a men's. No, it's a women's. Isn't that cute? Guy fishing. I mean, you would think it would be a men's, but oh, it is a men's. Dadgummit. Sorry, this is a men's. Okay, so that goes over in my men's shirts. I'm measuring men's tonight. Let's see if we can get some more bathing suits here. Love them. This is like my new favorite thing. Time and True again. 1X. They make some really cute bathing suits. Sometimes you got to really deal with the straps, though. They're like messed up. The straps, you got to get them back in, but it didn't take too long. Oh boy, someone's got some ladies here. Look at that. That's a top. That's a Coldwater Creek 20W. I have envy. I have boob envy. All right, let's see. Another Croft Barrow 2X. The reason I'm getting these Croft Barrows is Croft Barrow is like one of my popular sellers right now. So I'm grabbing them. This is a burgundy. So when I do burgundy, I just look and see, is it more red or is it more purple? And that's just how I list it. This is really pretty, whatever this is. Look at that. I don't know. Worthington 2X. I broke my Worthington rule because I just thought this was so cool. It was keyhole. And well, I did a live Posh today and it was a total fail. Summer, it didn't work. People couldn't see my items. I could see them. I could see them counting down, but nobody could see the items. All they could see was my cover shot. And I have a torrid one scheduled for 11 a.m. Central in the morning. Oh shoot, that's my alarm. And so I've been putting it on my Facebook page, my Reseller Robot Facebook page, the link if you want to come in. And we're going to try it again tomorrow without the microphone and see if it works. I don't know. I'm trying to update my Posh store, just been lagging, and they want me to host a live, but I need to find the time. I have so many clothes. I need to downsize my not listed stuff. I know you're in a kind of a pickle right now. This is a Coldwater Creek 1X right here. And it doesn't look like we're going to have time to get to the other things. So, because I got to get to my interview. Did anybody make a sale today during the show and I missed it? Let me know in the side chat if you did. I will play a quick song for you. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be live. If I don't go to Austin this weekend, I'll try to have a Sunday night shipping. And if not, I may not see you sometime until mid next week. Again, my hours, I have been, I'm only working in the office 2 days a week now, 2 half days. And then I'm working about 2 or 3 hours during the day on my business. And the rest of the time, I'm just kind of playing and having some fun. And I'm writing again and doing stuff like that. So I feel like this summer is going to be spent swimming on those times, hopefully. I don't know. But it's been great to see and talk to you all. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the way out. And if you're watching later, please comment below and let me know what your favorite item was. Hope to see you on my next live stream. Bye.